Are you so? I saw you by Tony Schiavone and somebody else, maybe Sting. I think I'm not sure. Like in this thing, when is what is the next big show?
So they did the official on sale in Dallas, right in front of
Right,
Globe Life Field where the Rangers play. I say
right,
Dallas, but really it's Arlington.
right,
And they've got their big show on Saturday, September 12th. And AEW is wanting to partner with Starrcast and make that a destination. So
right.
we might do a roast. We're certainly going to do panels. We're going to do a lot of meet and greets. We might do some meet and greets. I've got some ideas that I've pitched that
Right,
surprisingly were well received. So we'll
right.
see. That week in July, man, we're all going to be in Arlington, and Starcast is back working with AEW. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I went to the first one. It was great, but something that really because I'm, I got no dog in the hunt. I got a
Yeah,
lot of friends in AEW, got a lot of friends in WWE, as
sure.
you do too.
Yeah.
And I just call it like I see it. I don't hate, I just state. But I thought because to me, the product has been kind of cold and the ratings have been going down, I thought, yeah, they're probably not going to have good ticket sales. But according to Dave Meltzer, and I'm reading this, whatever he wrote, it says AEW cleared the 1 million mark in ticket sales. The number's already the third highest gate in company history behind the first two all-in events at London's Wembley Stadium. Wow, that
Yeah.
really surprised me. And
They did
Texas
that
has
with
always been a good
pre-sales.
place. Yeah.
Believe it or not, they did that with pre-sales before it was even on sale. I don't know what I'm supposed
Wow.
to say here, but I know that they sold a lot of I think all their like VIP tickets, the really high ticket price tickets, like the fancy, the good stuff, that's all
Right.
sold out. So, but it's a big stadium. I mean, it's still going to be a daunting task to fill up a big stadium. Like the optics, I remember as a kid hearing about, I shouldn't say kid, but let's say I was 15, 16 years old and I'm hearing people talk about the Parade of Champions and the big Dallas Cowboys stadium shows that World Class ran. And I remember hearing how many people were there. But I, as a fan, when I watched it on tape, it looked empty. Now there may have been 25 or 30,000 people there, but if
Right.
the thing was supposed to hold 100,000, then the optics look bad. Now that won't be the case with AEW because they'll spend more money than Fritz did and make it look cool. But I don't want it to be something where there's a lot of pipe and drape. I mean, it's going to be a tall ask to sell 35,000 tickets for any wrestling company in America. But I hope that they're going to be, over 20. I mean, I think Dave Meltzer wrote in the Observer today that anything over 20 would be considered a success. But $1 million gate in pre-sales, they're not going to lose money. Like,
Right.
and it's going to be a cool spectacle and a good show, I'm sure. But the expectation is going to be that it's going to break that first year's all in London, and that's just unrealistic. They're not going to sell 81,000. They can't do.
Right. Right. Well, that was also a novelty. We don't go to Europe a lot. They only
Yep.
go once a year. First time they'd been there, so they
Yes.
were able to capitalize on all of that,
Yeah.
Because even when I used to go to Europe, you know, even I went there with WCW, obviously, but I also went with this independent company, and the people are starved for wrestling and they're
Yes.
frenzied. They'll buy all sorts of merchandise. It's just a crazy time overseas. But hey, they've been doing good business in Texas the whole year.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
that was a good
I've
place
got
to go to.
a few ideas, and if all of them get greenlit, Starcast will be a huge success for AEW as far as attracting people and getting some buzz online. Now, can I get all these ideas across the finish line? As you know, Conan, that's the really tricky part. It's one thing
Right,
to have an idea, but can you pull that off? So
right.
I'm going to
Will
do
it
my
be
best.
will it be green lead and will you be able to execute it? So let me ask you this. I remember when you did the first one or the second one, I'm not sure. You were like, I'm gonna take a break from because it is a lot of work, bro. I
Yeah.
went there and I was like, how is this guy doing all of this? I'm sure you had people that helped you,
Yeah. Yeah. Of
but
course.
what made you come back?
I saw the opportunity. I wanted to create something fun for wrestling fans, and
Right.
I
And
thought,
that is fun for the people that have never been there. Yeah.
yes, and I thought it would be another way for me to make more inroads in the space and make more connections and have more opportunities, and it worked. So I'm not saying I'm advocating that I'm going to run another show, but that was kind of the idea behind Ric Flair's last match. Like, I want to promote a show and just see like what could this look like.
Right.
And I think I got that out of my system, but everybody just seems to have a great time. And if you're going to have a partner who's going to work with you and not against you. because for years and years, we heard stories that WWE would go around and get holds on all the buildings near their venue to make sure that nobody else could run. And it was a WWE only thing. I don't think they do that as much anymore now, but
I think when Vince was there, that was more the case, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But if AEW is going to roll out the red carpet and say, yeah, we'd love to have you and love to work with you, and let's come up with some things we can do together. Okay. Well, that makes it a whole heck of a lot easier if I have buy-in, but I don't want to try to push a rope. So if it's going to be easy and people are, if you want it, I want it. But if you don't want it, I'll wait. I got 5 podcasts. I got a mortgage company. I got a wife and family
Right.
to do. But if everybody wants to do it, I can get excited about it.
Right. Because you're still a fan.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So if people want to chop it up with college football or wrestling or mortgages or whatever, where can they get a hold of you?
Hey man, I'd love to help you save some money at savewithconrad.com. I know a lot of families are struggling this time of year to just pay for all the holiday expense. How about no house payments until March? I can help you do that and get rid of all your credit card debt. So if you put Christmas on a credit card, don't make it a New Year's resolution to save money. I can hook you up right now at savewithconrad.com. And I'd love to talk to you about wrestling or football or whatever on social media. I'm at Hey It's Conrad on Twitter, at Hey It's Conrad Thompson on Instagram. And you can find all my shows on YouTube or adfreeshows.com.
Cool. Bro, love you. Happy holidays and many blessings to you and your family. Boom.
MikeDurbin.com. You can get the WCW-esque Conan in that K-Dog Wolfpack style. Man, this Conan might be Bendy of the Year right now.
I told you. Yo. Let me speak on this. Mike Durbin Productions exclusive. Conan, I was the most impressed with Conan, man. It's like undercover Bendy of the Year. It's a really nice figure. The do-rag is freaking awesome in person. I love the exclusive with the WCW packaging. I love this one with the camo. It's really nice.
And I will say a figurine expert who went to TJ on Friday, Matt Cardona, put it over as being a good figurine as far as figurines go.
Yo, hold on, let me speak on this. Exclusive Mike Durbin Productions, K-Dog. Look at that, listen to K-Dog, keeping it 100, logo on the back, MikeDurbin.com. Get it right now. Low key might be Bendy of the Year. Go get it.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.